Thank you for coming to watch this presentation. Due to file size limitations on YouTube, this video is broken up into segments. If you'd like to see the higher quality complete version, please visit Caneva.com and search StarrysWorlds. Thank you. Okay, Al Capone, go ahead with that. You said one last thing. Are we going to have to find a different platform? It depends on what you want to do. Every platform has its attributes and benefits. How soon building tools and being able to create your own wireframes and create your own tools and create your own scripts are going to be available on this particular platform, I can't tell you. We can tell you that it's part of our product requirement, and if they don't deliver it, then we're going to have to focus those kinds of things on other platforms. So I really can't say that you're going to have to. This platform is good for social interaction, entertainment, and a number of things. Whether they get to the level that we need for the types of things that we're doing and the types of things that other platforms are doing that are thriving business-wise, I don't know. I can't tell you. We've done the best we can. We've outlined an entire schedule on how to get certain functions in and circuit market positions in within a time frame that's meaningful, and so far, we did well for a while. But when it comes to brass tacks, we need this stuff now, and it's just not there. So whatever is available in, let's say, 4 months, then you're going to have to decide on what you want to do. If you want to make your own scripts, if you want to, let me give you an example. If you want to make a butterfly, hop on the butterfly and start driving yourself around everywhere, you can't do that in the platform that I have up on my screen right now. However, you can do that on most every other platform. When this particular platform gets up to speed with everybody else, I don't know. But that's a decision you're going to have to make. We're on just about every platform, so it really doesn't matter to us. Some of the platforms you have to build from scratch. Some of the platforms, they give you a canned world, a can of VR, and then you can go in and just modify it. And then there's other platforms like this one where everything is there for you, and they really don't allow you to do a whole lot other than use what they provide you. So it's really your decision. If you want to build your own stuff, and if you want to be entrepreneurial type, there are people that we're involved with that want to do clothing design, that want to do the wireframes and actually design the clothes, the whole thing from bottom up. They can't do that in this particular platform. However, there are other platforms that they can. So that's where we would refer them. They say, well, if you want to do this, and here's the best place to do that. And that's what we're all about, is to try to provide you with what you need, where you can take your talents. Well, actually, the deadline. The deadline for starting the owner-manager class is 30 days overdue, so it's passed. So that's gone. So that's why we had to move the owner-manager classes to another place to get things moving. StarrysWorlds is going to launch January 1, 2009, with whatever platforms it has under its wing. If there are some that are left behind, then they're not going to get as much focus as the ones that provide what's needed. So when it comes to the television advertising and world exposure, whoever's top on the list is the one that's going to get the most exposure. I mean, we're working with Industrial Light and Magic right now to do television advertising for next January, and if we can't get this television advertising done, for getting various different videos done for the platform you're in, then it's not going to be included. It's that simple. If we don't have it, but we need this stuff now. We can't wait. We need this stuff now. It's costing a lot of money to have Industrial Light and Magic do these ads, and if the premier platform happens to be another platform because the other platform is providing everything we need on a good time schedule, then they're going to make it. But if there's delays like what we're experiencing here, then they're not going to make it. We're just going to have to focus on the ones that are going to cause commerce and cause the insurance companies and cause the banks to take a look at this and say this is worth investing in. And that's where we're going. And if your platform, the one you're in right now, wants to be on top, then we need what we need on time, and it's got to get done. It's that simple. Will we have to? Okay, I'm trying to read. I mean, for the whole thing to launch. Okay, that raises another question. Will we have to build something over there first? If that is the ends in a number of areas, the focus on the NCTT Island, that's education. That's primarily that's for classes for the colleges. You'll be running into a lot of the students from the various different colleges there, and you'll be running into a lot of the professors, and that's primarily a learning institution. And there are in fact, if you give me a minute, if I can find my logbook here somewhere. Oh, here it is. I have a logbook here, and I can tell you that we are in over 100 platforms, and they're all at various different stages of development. I have the charts here, exactly what stages of development there are, and then how they are cooperating with us, and we're in some of the biggest ones. So there's a large list. It's just we're not focusing on some of them because they're projected to be useful sometime outside of our time frame. I'm not going to get into brand names right at the moment because this is a world broadcast. But we're in them all, every one of them, and we've got new names of stuff that's not even on the list yet because they're still they don't even have a business plan yet. So there's tons of them, and by this time next year, I can guarantee you that there is going to be well over 1,000 virtual worlds available out there. Our timing is very, very critical to be out there on top on January 1, 2009, or we're going to miss the boat. So it's my job to take whoever wants to come along with us under our wing and get them on top by January 1, 2009, and get the exposure that we need to get the market reviews that we need before the end of 2009, January 1, 2010. I can guarantee you there's going to be over 1,000 platforms out there, and if we're not on top now, we're not going to make it. And there's going to be just so much competition, you'll never make it. I don't see, in the way you word that, Al, I don't see a place where we don't use this platform. There's a use for this platform because it has an awful lot of benefits to it. However, whether it meets the market and is able to get up on top where we want to take it by January 1 is very questionable. So, all right, why don't we adjourn this class and let's go out and have some fun. It's nice to see you here. This is a class on virtual reality applications. We do this every week on Friday, and we discuss what it takes to get various things working better. Anyway, I think we're going to adjourn this class. We pretty much covered everything. The assignments were great. Were really good. We'd like to get some more in. I believe. I don't know if One Spirit has done one, or if Al Capone has done one. The assignment was, how do you see virtual reality in 10 years, and how can you contribute, and what can you do to help get it there? 3,000 words or less does not have to be 3,000 words. I stress the less. And mail them to MarsayEDU@verizon.net, and we'll be glad to take them. All right, I'm going to shut down the camera, shut off the recorders. We want to thank you all for coming. This was sponsored by Springfield Technical Community College, Wells Computer, 9mm Books, and MarsyayHarrington Associates, and we'll meet again next week at 7 p.m.